Brother, what of your story?
Love
You
locked
faced the
down,
fates
some
of your
people
home and
love locked
the
down.
legends I heard
Love
about the
locked
ghost of
down,
Sparta were sure
love
exaggerated.
locked down.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
I can imagine. If it existed,
Let's go.
Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Bỏ đây thôi được không?
There. How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
This is the area.
Được cậu. Ủa, quá rộng để biết.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Chưa.
Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemies on the left!
Watch out! Right side! Right, you watch out!
Behind you, Kratos! That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
Only your wolves can help us find the Norns.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
That armor looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like. Still a pleasure to see you anyway. I'll heat up the forge. I won't take that personally.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane. They're ethereal! Pounce my arrow! Alka! So this outpost is what's left of Fjordland. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves. Frozen! What now? Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
So this outpost is what's left of Fjordland. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
behind you, Kratos!
Behind you!
Good ready!
Rosa! What now? Go on, brother! A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
Thanks for collecting that. Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? Something you need to do before we find the Norns?
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful. Nothing appeals to you?
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way. There.
Sao để đốt được những cái lửa ở dưới?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Lên đây không xuống được. Xịn. Gừ.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them here.
Watch the fire!
Mất luôn.
Did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Sát thủ luôn. Tim cuộc.
This okay. I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Ok.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Lần thứ ba mới đúng.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for
In
anything.
their domain.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta. Bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Vừa mới đâm một nó. Chết luôn.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too. This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change. Of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry Wanderer of the woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive. suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Well, certainly quite like genuine Hacksilver.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aims for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
The Alpha!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Core is weakened!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
The Alpha! It's stunned! The Alpha! The Alpha!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Now! Attack!
Close in! Attack!
Now! Attack!
Attack!
Done!
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Knock them down, quickly! Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Hail, slay him.
This way.
Turn me apart.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that foxy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all you're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant mess! What you did to me! Selfish witch! He won't stop interfering in my life!
Not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful, then who used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! It's who you are! And it's who you always will be!
not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Lão anh đâu?
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back! He's alive!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Bà lấy được cái thương.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Ui. Khó hiểu luôn ý.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Gì nước.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the Destroyer of Fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
We go.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Go up.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galliford. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Mẹ mồm à? Bạn ta làm chưa? Tại bạn phải uống nước không?
Look, over there.
Over there. Ủa, chưa. Thế ngày nào mà tôi chả nghĩ. Tôi mất rồi. Thôi đừng thì bọn này có gì đâu.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur, And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Tự nhiên xong quay. Ghét hộ. Tiền. Đoạn này làm nhiệm vụ cái đuốc. Cái nữa đâu. Chỗ quan sát. Cái. Hai cái. Chưa biết cái dương này. Chỗ này. Chỗ cái vệ dùng chip. Để mày tìm cho tao một cái đèn lửa nữa đi, tại vì tao không tìm được. À đây thấy không? Mày làm đéo gì? Nó có nói gì đâu mà gì. Để cho.
Let us find a gateway. Return home.
Hãy để chúng ta tìm cánh cổng để về nhà. Xem xét kế hoạch.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Xin mình ngon hơn.
That ought to hurt him. Till we meet again.
Pop, 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 pop.
Norns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it?
Lại đi. Nhiều đồ thế.
I am, as always, at your service.
Ơi, tao sẽ report mày. Mày nói chuyện quá rác rưởi.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge.
Thằng này đang bị
Humor me?
nói với thằng Hemdam.
Well, we will ask the
Cái
dwarves.
Hemdam nó nhìn trước được tương lai
Inevitable
để
asking of
tìm
the
cái
dwarves.
gì đấy. Đạo cụ mới đánh được thằng đấy.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Ok,
Oh dear,
ok, sống nhỏ. Sống nhỏ cần mình làm gì
What
đấy?
is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain.
Mà
And
biết
as a result,
cái
her
con Lý Hốc
offspring
chết.
have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I
Nó
believe
cần lấy
I
con
can
Linh
act
Worm
as a satisfactory
để
paternal figure in their
tạo ra một cái con
You'll find the
rắn
specimens gnawing
cẩu.
on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a
Sure.
walk in the park. What else is there?
You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those Lindworms. Good luck to you. I suppose I needn't take up more of your time.
Nói gì nói luôn đi. Mày.
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
Cái đoạn này mới gặp thằng Odin đều.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill
Kế
Heimdall
hoạch để
first.
con không bị giết là phải giết thằng giết nó trước.
Wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never
Nhưng mà
loses.
thằng giết nó
Sees
trước lại biết
everything
được là
coming,
mình sẽ giết nó
unpopular
trước.
parties. This won't be easy.
Nên là mình
Whatever his
không thể giết nó
advantages,
trước.
I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri.
Cầm cái giáo.
Draupnir. But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon.
Nó trẻ bởi vì nó không phải nghĩ nhiều bạn ạ.
You mean we combine
Cái gì
it
nó
with-
cũng biết thì nó nghĩ làm gì.
And then when he... It'll go...
Có mỗi bạn là cái thằng già thôi.
Damn you, that's
Thằng
brilliant.
già. Thằng già
Very
gì?
well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Bạn đi tìm vũ khí.
I can't fathom what they have in mind, but
Công nhận.
if it's a weapon against Heimdall, we can use it.
Draupnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise.
Sợ cho một thằng này là
We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
không thể dùng bạo lực để chống bạo lực. Con trai tôi đang nguy hiểm và tôi sẽ Không để ai làm hại cho nó. Vậy có nghĩa là chiến tranh. Nghĩ xem. Đây ở đâu?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Ồ,
Got it. I
là
think.
một cái nhẫn. Suy gì?
Enough.
Dạo này lại yêu ở nội tâm nhân vật phụ.
Not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should.
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us. See you out there.
Thế đều kia nó cứ ở đây.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
Đồng thằng, một thằng là
What the?
bị khóa cổng.
No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Lại với thằng Nick ra nó cục vẫn mở trong một cổng.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sentry trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Neitherville been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Cổng mở ra.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Đi đâu? Vẫn đã phá được.
we keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Nhặt đồ. Nhặt đồ. Rất nhiều tiền.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Ủa, lại chỉ đến đây thôi à? Chung là chỉ được lấy một ít tiền. Đi đâu nữa?
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Ace here.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one. Careful, brother. That looks flammable. Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Đấy chứ.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Changing arrows!
Another oil spill. Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Grim, headed your way, fast!
Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off with him. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
We're each entitled to our opinion.
Heavy runic.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. It's open.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning. The water rushing above us, to be clear.
Do you think your axe would freeze the water? Then we could use the water to turn the wheel. That worked.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Nghỉ thôi, chết là nghỉ. Mỏi rồi.